A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Thomas to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Here now the 2-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Therefore it is Votto. 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 35, Lane Thomas.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Lane Thomas. He went deep back in the 5th. First offering on its way. Ground ball left side. Fielded by Galvis. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And now you might start wondering about a pinch hitter. If that's the case, here's what the Redbirds have left on the bench. Brad Miller will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 15, Brad Miller.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. They'll be looking for something you could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 0-1 delivery. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now batting for Casale. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs, so you know right now.
I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 11 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Trevor Bauer. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Carlos Martinez. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Cincinnati, good night.
And a nice job.
For the Blue Jays, 7 runs to 11 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
At the plate now, Kurt Casale, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So here's the first pitch to him. Looking at his career totals, Hernandez has a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And if you're looking for
ready for another chance, Gerard Dyson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him. And the Reds have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road
certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Makes the catch, and the Reds have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
6-4 the outcome today. The Cincinnati Reds came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Matt Bowman claims the win out of the pen, his first. Raisel Iglesias earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Now, Freddie Galvis, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. It's Brett Anderson in line for the victory, barring a 9th inning collapse here. Now the 1-0. And this should do it. Yelich is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, a quick.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Popped him up. He makes the catch, and the Reds are going to get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over.
This was an awfully quick series, and it ended in a split. I have a feeling these two teams could have played a 20-game series and would have ended tied. Two evenly matched, well-coached ball clubs.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. Philadelphia used a
1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Three in the game so far. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Hit down, and that is off the first base bag. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first, he'll take care of him, and the Phillies are back in the win process. Victor Arano earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that swing, and Mustaka sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
When you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the finishing strong.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Bauer earns win number 4 on the season. Raisel Iglesias closes the door for the save. His throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken the opener here at home as this ball game.
Some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Line towards center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about your